time is now 5:05 a.m. And I mean, it's just amazing to think about it. Tomorrow we're going to mark 20 years since those attacks. I was only 6 years old. It's so crazy that we're already at that 20-year mark.
Right.
And it's so crazy that 20 years later, everyone still has such a vivid memory of that day. I mean, I was in 7th grade and I can tell you everything I did that day and how I learned about everything.
I think everybody can remember it. And I mean, usually around this time, you know, the weather is a little cooler and we could definitely feel, Taylor, that it's cool in the studio today as well.
It definitely is. I had to put, again, my little Oklahoma jacket, you know, repping my school.
Of course.
And keep it on me because it is definitely cold in here. But again, we're reaching that point of fall, and so we're hitting those fall cold fronts. So this cold front I keep talking about is the one that has made its way through Georgia. So right now kind of over Macon, but again, it will start moving through the area as we do head into the rest of our day. And I want you to notice how these winds are coming out of the north. Northerly winds usually signify drier, cooler weather. So we're going to get some drier, cooler weather. Notice that we do have some rain ahead of that cold front, but here in central Georgia, most of that is not going to be in our area for a lot of the day. Then after that cold front moves through, this big old high pressure system sitting in the Appalachian Mountains will be the thing that's going to dominate our weather for the rest of the weekend. So that high pressure system pumping in some drier air into our area. So these really nice conditions will stay with us as we do head into your Saturday. So looking at Saturday afternoon, still a drier pattern with winds still coming out of the north and bringing us that cooler weather. That high pressure system will stay in our area through your Sunday. So again, mostly sunny and warm for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, with a few showers just lingering around the Georgia-Florida line, but most of that will stay out of our way and out of our hair till midweek. So here is your day at a glance. This morning we'll have a very cool start. Temperatures in the 60s with very humid weather for today. We'll warm up quickly to the 80s by noon with mostly sunny skies, and a beautiful evening is on tap tonight with temperatures reaching the upper 80s. Again, we'll top out into the upper 80s for today, which is about average for this time of year. Here's Football Friday night. I know we're all excited for tonight. Tailgate 13 starts at 5 p.m. with temperatures again in the mid to upper 80s, mostly sunny skies, and then by the time we hit kickoff around 7:30 or 8, temperatures will quickly cool off to the 70s as that sun does set earlier as we are heading towards fall. Then for your final, about the fourth quarter, temperatures will be in the 70s with very low humidity and cooler conditions and clear skies. Now I want to give you a closer look at your Saturday, looking ahead to tomorrow, about what temperatures could look like, and again, cloud cover and feels like temperatures. So starting for your Saturday morning, temperatures not really getting much higher than the mid 60s by 7 a.m. I want you to notice that these feels like temperatures in the yellow are really reflective of the actual air temperatures. That means that the humidity around the area will be low for your Saturday. Now looking ahead towards lunchtime, temperatures will be in the 80s, 83 for Macon, 82 for Milledgeville, 83 for Dublin, 82 for McRae. And again, those feels like temperatures not getting much higher than the actual air temperatures. We won't get much hotter than the mid 80s or upper 80s as we head towards Saturday, still sitting in the 80s and feels like temperatures in the 80s, and will cool down quickly as we head towards your 10 p.m. hour. Now looking ahead to our long range models for your Monday, we'll stay mainly dry and be watching something near the Gulf of Mexico that could maybe be another tropical storm in the area, but won't really bring much rain here in central Georgia. Now heading towards your Tuesday, that's when the rain will start to build back into the GFS model, hinting at some scattered storms throughout the area. Wednesday is when we can see our best chance for rain throughout the week, and then we'll head into your Thursday where we see some scattered shower activity, and that will continue for the rest of the 7 days. So here's 7-day forecast. Temperatures today and through Sunday in the upper 80s with mostly sunny skies. So enjoy the weekend, because unfortunately this may not last long.